Hello, 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 lovely people. Welcome back to Moonwater Bay Tarot. Lovely to see you. And yeah, it's that time of the week we're switching lunar phase. So we're just going into the new moon. I think it's rising in Pisces and it's going into Aries. So I'm focusing this on the Aries aspect because it's the 21st of March and that's when we go into Aries season. So yeah, big week. We've just had the spring equinox yesterday, so happy spring equinox. The days are going to start getting longer here in the UK, which is really exciting, and it's a great time for planting intentions, manifesting, planning. There's all this great energy available, and now we're going into this Aries new moon. And as you'll see from these cards, the energy that's available is all about dynamic power, willpower. Aries is strong, willful vibes. A new moon's all about new beginnings and new chapters. So that on top of the spring equinox, where we're talking about planting and rebirth, things coming back to life, the spring really getting going, you know, this is great energy. So let's have a little look at our moonology cards first. We've got the regular oracle and the manifestation oracle. So the regular oracle, new moon is always about new beginnings. A new start is coming. So this is great for, yeah, setting intentions, really clearing out what's not working, spring cleaning, all that sort of stuff, and freshness, fresh new start. What plans are we gonna be really focusing on? Getting really intentional about what we're creating. And the other card is specifically to do with Aries, and that says it's time to take action. New moon in Aries, time to take action. So we've got these plans, we've got these intentions, but actually, what are we doing about it? You know, what steps, what practical steps are we taking? What are we putting in place? What habits are we practicing? What are we cultivating? What can we do on a daily basis to grow these seeds, to nurture these seeds? So I'll just read the little thing from the book about the new moon in Aries. The flame is lit. A wonderful new start beckons and you're on the right track. This card is a superbly positive sign if there's something you want to happen in your life. Take this card as a big yes from the universe. This is the time to really tune into your dreams. Oh my gosh, and that on top of new moon launching in Pisces and the spring equinox. What are your biggest, deepest dreams? You know, what are those things in your heart and your purpose, your life purpose that really fires you up? What is that? You may still have a long way to go, but you're on your way. Determination, self-assertion and bravery are called for, but the hot fire of Aries is driving you towards success in whatever endeavours you're undertaking. Caution is don't go too fast or forget your manners. Treat people well as you charge towards your goals and you'll create better karma for yourself. And attuned to the moon says don't even think about giving up. So yeah, do your best, be happy about that, avoid being too harsh. You need a 12-month plan. That's what this is suggesting because it's the first sign of all 12. It's an astrological new year. And this says a new man could be coming into your life. So maybe not. But I like the idea of doing a year plan, you know, really getting quite specific about steps that we need to take and month on month goals and deadlines, things like that. And then the manifesting with the moon backs that up. New moon in Aries. Go for it. Go for it. There's fire in this. So this card is good news, opportunities and a positive outlook. Go through the doors that are opening up for you. So you will see opportunities showing up. There's going to be people messaging, there's going to be opportunities coming knocking. There's every reason to believe you can create what you want, even if you feel a long way from your goal. Keep going, be courageous, chase your dreams with childlike enthusiasm. I love that. And expect your desires to be satisfied. Don't sit around making plans, do take action. This is crucial. Chase your goal, believe in divine timing. In love, make the first move if you dare, and financially be proactive. So the manifesting mindset is to be driven, be determined, take action, and ditch faint-heartedness. Oh, I love that. And there's the angels connected with this is Archangel Ariel, who is all about the material world. Archangel Ariel is getting our needs met, practicality, resources, if we're looking for a new job, or if we need some money, or if we need a new home, anything that's to do with that ruby red energy ray, which you can see here too, this root chakra. Material needs. Archangel Ariel is the one to call in to get help with that. And associated with spring as well, which is exactly where we're at with the spring equinox. The affirmation says, I am on the right track. Soon I will ... So you fill in the blank. Love it. So we've got this really fiery, gorgeous energy available. We've got some make a plan that, oh gosh, they've just fallen on the floor. Never mind, whatever, that was meant to be. Right, so we're going to get on with the tarot part of this. Make sure we take some action, that's what I was going to say. Like, don't make the plans too big or too unmanageable. Keep the goals simple and do something towards meeting those goals on a daily basis at the moment, because that's what's going to make a difference to whether we reach those goals or not. So what I've got is several different decks of cards. I'm going to do a little tarot spread, and then I've got some oracle cards as confirmations as well. So we have the regular Lightseers Tarot, Chris and Lightseers Tarot. Then I've got the Angels of Manifestation. I was drawn to pick these up today because that's exactly what we're all about with this goal setting and plans. Also Archangel Michael deck, just a little message from Archangel Michael. Then to work with the elementals and the seasons, I've got the Spellcasting Oracle. I was drawn to this morning. And a deck that I love but I don't use that often is going to be our final card, which is the Medicine Woman deck by Carol Bridges. I adore this deck. It's got First Nation American imagery and messages in the book, and it's always bang on point for me for messages. So because it's a spring equinox, and because we're going into Aries, I'm rushing, I've got fire in my energy. We've got some little crystals here as usual. So we've got the Master Healer Clear Quartz. Then I've got carnelian and red jasper. I was drawn to the fiery oranges and reds, this sacral chakra, creativity, root chakra, grounding and energy and life force. Also hematite, little hematite beads here. Magnetism, we want to become magnetic. We want to attract the things that we need, and we want to be grounded and practical, taking steps. I've also put these obsidian arrowheads on the grid today. These are amazing for protection, clearing out negativity, cutting cords to what's not serving us. Also connection to the earth. Obsidian is another root chakra grounding stone. And then I've popped in aquamarine because that is all about courage and communication. So lots of things for confidence, communication, creativity, and life force energy, connecting with the earth, being grounded. So that's the crystal energy that we're sending out with this reading to everyone watching it. So I'm just going to shuffle the cards. I'm going to shuffle the light seers, call in the divine, the angels, the spirit guides. Cards are jumpy today. And see what we can get as a message. See if we can get some guidance. What energies are available for the week? What can we focus on? How can we, what dreams, seeds planting, and how to nurture, you know. What do we need to know and what do we need to see? We invoke the goddess as well, being spring equinox. Goddess Eosta, or Persephone or Freya, one of those beautiful spring goddesses. What do we need to see? What do we need to know? Yeah, that middle pile's feeling a bit buzzy. Right, so on the bottom of the deck, perfect. We've got the Emperor. This is, look at this, Aries. This is the card for Aries. This is all about strategy. It's about getting organised. It's about discipline. It's about making a plan. This can be a helpful man as well. So there may well be the masculine energy coming in, being helpful, being resourceful, and yeah, Mars. Look at this. Go for it. Be energized. So that's something that's going to be available to us. That's something that's going to be really driving everything this week. This pushing, making plans. We may well see things coming up about karmic resolve around abuse of masculine power as well. It's really interesting that there's Trump and Putin and a couple of the other major players are getting called out. You know, they're getting called out, they're getting their comeuppance, they're getting their karma, they're getting their justice, because it's corruption, it's misuse of this power. So the rebalancing is underway. Let's be accountable and let's be, responsible, but also where can we be a boss? You know, where can we step into the leading roles in our lives? Where can we show up and shine? So that's there. So seeds and dreams, what do we need to do? What challenges maybe are coming up? Obstacles, allies. Yeah, we have got male allies. So we're going to put the Emperor on top. Oh, and look at that underneath. We've got this Ace of Pentacles. New opportunities, 100%. Starting new projects, new money coming in, things like that. So our seeds and dreams. Yeah, look at that, 3 of coins. So this is about making things work, new skill sets, working together, working with other people, working in community. We've got traffic lights there. They're upside down actually, so that's a bit strange. The green light's on the bottom. But yeah, this is going to be all about collaboration. This is things that are beneficial to the community. It's win-win-win situations. So let's keep looking at that. There may well be turning our skills and crafts into profit. You know, things that we are good at that maybe we take for granted, or we think we're not ready, or other people are doing it better. That's all negativity, that's all fear speaking. Let's cut through that. If there's a dream, if there's something we love doing, if there's something we love sharing with the world, crack on. Let's see if we can turn that into some sort of way of making money. How to nurture these dreams. Meditation, 4 of Cups, is about maybe taking a bit of time out, taking a step back to think about a plan, maybe disconnect from the narrative for a while, time out, Getting over disappointments, that's the main message of this card. Look, we've got this stack of bowls, which are all feelings, things that we wanted that didn't, they're empty, they weren't nurturing, they weren't fulfilling. We spent time and energy, we invested in these bowls, and it turned out to be a bit of a flop. But while this person is sitting here thinking, I can't have what I want, I'm really disappointed, nothing ever works out for me, that's a really sulky little face there. The universe is coming in here with a new bowl that's absolutely full of rainbows. It's full of life. It's full of rainbows. Are always about hope, about new beginnings again. Don't overlook opportunities this week. That's really important. Keep your eyes open. Have a look at what's coming to you unlooked for. There's going to be something showing up this week that's actually really exciting. So, nurturing our dreams by being present. I think that's the message there. What do our dreams need to grow? So, healthy competition. Healthy competition. This is, everybody's striving, right? Everybody's trying to reach this goal. Everybody's trying to reach the fire. They're all, this card can be of conflict, but it's generally about challenges. Challenges, picking your battles carefully. That's what I want to say. Pick your battles carefully. Don't waste your energy on ridiculous, ego-driven power battles, because that's a waste of time. That's where we fall down. Maybe being these people who are perhaps even helping each other up. If they're working together, they're reaching this goal. So have a little think about, this is Aries energy as well. Let's not get fired up in competition. Let's get into cooperation, collaboration. Who do we need to work with? Is there a group of people that can help energize us? And is there anyone who's draining our energy, who is just competitive for the sake of it? And can we pull back and get a bit of space, get a boundary in, and realign that energy into going for what we want and care about? Preparation for our dreams to come into fruition. This is all about our mindset, making sure that we're not engaging in narrow-minded thinking. Overthinking, thinking that we're trapped, thinking that we haven't got any choices, that we can't move, that we're a victim even, this real negative. This is when we tie ourselves up, being our own worst enemy, staying stuck in situations. It can be mental health as well, anxiety and depression. So if any of those things are present, please get some help. There's no shame in it, and personally I've done it a few times when I needed to, with therapy or with medication when it was necessary, and it made all the difference and helped me move forwards in life. This is about being stuck. So we prepare for our dreams to come true by having a look in the mirror, having a good look at ourselves. Where are we really? Where's our mindset? Where are we restraining ourselves? Because in reality, this person's free. It's only what they're seeing in this mirror that they think they're tied, and they can't see the way, and they can't move. The real situation, there's much more. There's many more options. This is an illusion. This is some sort of reflection of the past, perhaps, but we need to let that go. We need to work on our mindset and trying to move forwards. Go for it, move forwards. You can move forwards. The thinking that you can't is not real. It's not real. There's always something that we can do. So, challenges that we might face here, Two of Coins. Balancing resources. So this could well be working 2 different jobs. It could be that we have to have a dream passion project and a day job, or that we have other commitments with family and we've only got so much time to invest in this other thing that is our dream. This is about balance, and the balance comes from making a plan. It can be a partnership as well, you know, if there is somebody who can help you with responsibilities, or if there's delegation that needs to happen with this Emperor card here. You know, let's not try and be a hero. We're not in this world alone, and responsibilities can and should be shared appropriately. But this usually means that there's money on the way. You know, there's something coming in, there's something coming towards us, but it's balance. That's the challenge, balance. So what we need to overcome: heartbreak. Heartbreak. There are some things, or sometimes in our lives, when we've invested so much love and passion and care into our dreams, and they don't come true. You know, we get disappointed, we get let down, things don't work out, and we are just devastated emotionally. You know, this is a time, this is a week to heal the broken pieces of our hearts, whatever way we can. If that is screaming and shouting and crying, and usually it's a physical process. You know, where is heartbreak stuck in our body? That's what I'm hearing that we need to deal with this week. Which pieces of our heart have we cut off and shut away, and decided that we're never going to risk trusting again, or we're never going to risk having faith in anything again. We're just going to tick along, being disappointed, being less than we could be. You know, so it's also time to break up with particular mindsets. It's time to break up with things, time to separate from stuff. There's endings required. Whatever needs to end and fall away, yeah, might be painful, but actually this is cord cutting, literally cord cutting things that are draining our emotional energy, draining things that are wasting our love in directions that are just causing us pain. You know, that's what we're going to have to do, and it's not easy. No, not easy at all. But this is all about energy management this week, goodness me. So allies, yeah, your precious heart is your ally. The Queen of Cups is the Queen of Emotions. This is intuition, this is emotional maturity, understanding, empathy, yeah, but also wise, also creative. You know, this is meditation is your friend, clearly. Being in water is maybe a friend this week, you know, bathing, showering, swimming, whatever. But certainly water sign women, emotionally secure women, intuitive women, yourself or others around you, water signs, Scorpio, Cancer and Pisces, or it could be this aspect within the masculine. We all contain these polarities and these archetypes, whether you're a man, whether you're a woman, whether you are trans. These are symbolic. So yeah, get in touch with your heart, get in touch with your intuition, get in touch and communicate with other people who are coming from a position of compassion, because that's what's going to help us this week. And the lessons that we're going to focus on for growth, King of Swords. So the Kings are active principle, being masculine. Swords are the mind. How are we managing our mind? How are we communicating? The King of Swords is all about truth as well. Critical thinking, constructive critical thinking. That's the area to focus on for growth. So again, this cutting away. We have the Sword of Truth here, and the Sword of Truth is what's going to cut the cords to things that are breaking our heart. it's going to cut the cords to the illusions in our mind and help us move forward. So clear thinking, strategy, but it's an awakening as well. You know, this is an awakening. So firm but fair with ourselves and clear with other people. And yeah, look, we've got the owls for the wisdom. You know, draw on wisdom. Wisdom and intelligence are quite different things, and it's usually a more intuitive thing to be wise. So yeah, tune into yourself, absolutely. So we've got a big week ahead here, big week for planting those intentions and things that we can change to actively help ourselves. So let's go with a spellcaster. No, let's go with an angel of abundance. So angels of abundance, have us a little message for this week. What do you want us to know? What do you want us to see? And what do you want us to do? Oh, that's tingly. Okay. Okay. Our angels of abundance is take a divinely guided chance. That's what the angels of abundance are coming forwards with. And we've got these two childlike spirits here. So yeah, what were your dreams when you were a child? You know, was there something that you were doing when you were younger that you stopped doing? Is there something that your inner child really wants to explore? That you're going to need to parent yourself through this experience with the Queen of Cups and the King of Swords. An open heart and a clear mind. All positive change and successful ventures involve a degree of risk. Are you now ready to follow your divine guidance to new territories as you leave behind that which is comfortable and familiar but no longer appropriate for you? No longer appropriate, it hurts. You make room for new and more meaningful opportunities. So yeah, these heartfelt, community-spirited, growth, creative opportunities. Leave behind the disappointment, leave behind feeling trapped and the heartache. You know, sometimes our comfort zone is about being uncomfortable. Sometimes we've got so comfortable in being negative or in being self-pitying, or these emotions can be addictive. Okay, these patterns can be addictive. This is a week to take some divinely guided chances. There is going to be something coming in. I feel like there's going to be an opportunity or a few opportunities presented to us to make it's a chance, you know, to make some changes. And then we're going to finish with, because we're running out of time, the Medicine Woman Tarot. So what does the Medicine Woman wish to say? Oh, these cards are getting stuck today. What do you want us to know, Medicine Woman? Spirit guides, what do you want us to know? I love the way that these cards smell as well, because I've had them for so long. They've got a real incense, sage, residue smell, and it just releases every time I shuffle them. It's gorgeous. What is your message for us today? Okay, so different deck, same card. Four of Cups. Four of Cups. Only in this deck it's called the Four of Bowls. So I'm going to put that there, and I'm going to put that one next to it, and I'm going to read the message from the book, because take a divinely guided chance was the angel message. So Four of Bowls, Four of Bowls. Materialization of love. And the prayer says, to my mind, as I am at rest, wonderful things, wonderful thoughts of things I shall like to create for others to show my love for them. In my mind, when I am at peace, Creator tells me of what it is I have to share. It is through my own talents and abilities, through my own use of these in time, that I create those gifts I imagined. Now I give form to the love I feel for another. Now I create my gift in a material way, expressing those intangible feelings that draw me to my people. My people. So this community. At this point in your relationship with someone, the Spirit moves you to bring your love into a form. This form could take many different shapes. It could simply be a gift you make and offer as a statement of your feelings. It could be a contract, formalizing your relationship with one another. It could be a first touch, a deeper level of contact, a commitment. Whatever it is, it involves you a little more. You are manifesting, that is, making material in the outer world some quality of experience within you. The Valentine is the simplest Western symbol of love. If it is made by your hands, it has been touched with your love. Touched only to express the love you feel, and remember the source. Your cup is always filled by the giver of love within. If another human being expresses love to you, that is a gift. Simply extra frosting on the cake. Your love is not dependent on it. Your rewards and refills are equal to the amount you allow your true being to express in all other areas of your life. This allowing of your highest nature is what brings your love to its pure unconditionality. Love thyself. Love thyself. Totally. Queen of Cups. Love thyself. Then give freely from this love. Give freely from this love. So yeah, creating from the heart, creating from this place of love. And I am going to do a quick spell casters because now they're telling me I have to. So, where's the magic? Connecting with the heart, cleansing the heart, healing the heart, and trusting that when you're coming from that place of love, we get into alignment and we remember that the source is divine. The source is divine. It's not another person, it's not a job, it's not even necessarily from ourselves. There's a bigger thing going on. We're part of something much bigger. So, spellcasting. Strength. That's the spellcasting. Strength. Strength. Because you're of a sensitive nature, you've been misunderstood and have been perceived as weak. It's time to release the roaring lion within and let others know you mean business. Robustness is required as you step up to your responsibilities and reclaim your power. Rapid growth accompanies you as you deal with emotional or mental issues. Oh my God. So, King of Swords, the mind. 8 of Swords, the mind. Cups. So draw strength from the knowledge that in order to heal and become strong again, take heed of signs to up your physical activity and build the fortitude and resilience you need to withstand any pressures you're facing. Strength will pull you through when faced with your greatest weakness. And the last little bit is you're stronger than you realise. Believe in yourself. Determination will get the job done. Your spiritual side is strong. Strength emerges through forgiveness. So there's real healing here. And I'm going to finish off with this prayer that is part of the Medicine Woman Oracle. Great Spirit, Mother Creator, bless the earth through my life. Source all of my nourishment. We seek to replenish your sacred world. Guide us now through these images, words and feelings within as we reach into the wholeness. Let all that is needed be known. So, yeah, amazing week ahead by the looks of it. A real growth week and a real healing week, and some opportunities should be coming. So please, please, please practice lots of self-care. Do some digging emotionally, mentally, where are we at? And set those intentions of living from the heart, living a heart-centered, heart-led life of our divine gifts and talents, sharing those with the world and being able to shine, being able to be strong and shine and being confident in that place, because we're beautiful beings and we have so much to give. So I shall see you next week, and I thank you for joining me. Bye.